Hi everybody, I'm Jill Fanas, author of the Epicurean Journal Family's Love, and we are going to do some culinary healing. Everybody needs to find their little crutch in life, and I found mine in the kitchen, and now I'm going to share some of my secrets and some of my journey with you, because this is just not really a cookbook. I infused my love for food as well as my experiences in life and wrote a little story about what it reminded me of. It's simple recipes, it's easy recipes, things that we all love, but it reminds you of something. Like music reminds you of something, takes you back to a place. So does food. So I'm going to read you the introduction of my book, and we can have a little chat about it. So the introduction is simple. Ooh, I'm getting old, guys. I need to be able to see you. This cookbook is also a journal that will give you a glimpse of my journey. Not my culinary journey, however, but my journey of life. And we all have a journey in life. How food was and still is my safe place. The kitchen is the one place where I know that whatever I touch and what I create will be for the pleasure of others. So basically, in my imperfections at times, I go to the kitchen and I know that I could make somebody happy, something that you're good at. So that is my crutch. As a kid, my parents exposed us to fine dining experiences and cultivated our taste for fine cuisine. When I was still very young, we went to a restaurant in Moody Point, and this is such a happy memory, called the Lobster Pot. And just there, at the tender age of 4, my love of seafood began. You will see that most of my happy experiences and recipes are all connected to seafood. In this cruel world where judgment is so easily passed, and we as women, we can pass judgment so easily on each other. We don't know what we're experiencing or what we're going through, but we can so easily pass that judgment. I believe the kitchen should be a place of love. Food is love, and food unites. Love is such an important component in cooking. You will often hear me say, and just a little extra bit of love. And I don't even have to read that because I often say it. These recipes in this book are basic and ones I most enjoy cooking and sharing with family, friends, and now with you. They take me back to my roots. The kitchen has been my happy space and my saving grace in times of devastation, heartache, and disappointment. When facing battles in life, I've always been drawn to the kitchen. Cooking helps me find the answers I need, gives me clarity, and a whole lot of love. Each recipe takes, I just read that part. No, I didn't. Each recipe takes me back to a memory, whether happy or sad. Each memory has added substance to who I am today. I can see how I've grown over the years. Not only does the recipes evolve in flavor and aroma, but I am also reminded constantly of how I've become bolder and stronger. What would I like you to take from this book? It is simple. Cooking is love. It needs to spark an emotion, and it will leave you with a lifetime of memories. Yes, there is a technical aspect to this. However, the most important ingredient will always be love. Lastly, I sincerely hope you can feel what I felt, and above all, create your very, very own memories. We all have the ability to create amazing things. We just have to find our spice and everything in between. With love from my kitchen to yours. So that is just the introduction to my book. And like I said, it took us through devastation. It took me through heartache, and we're going to touch on things, and you're going to have to watch the space because we're going to touch on miscarriages, because so many of us go through that. We're going to touch on rape. We're going to touch on heartache. We're going to have joy, and we're going to have laughter. So keep on watching my socials and see when the next Culinary Healing will come. Oh, and by the way, if you want the book, you can get it on Amazon or Take-A-Lot, or just DM me and I can give you a signed copy. Happy memories, and always remember, food is love.